Hello dear students, and again Tashkent Institute of Irrigation and Agriculture Mechanization Engineers, Department of Automation and Control of Technology Process, Ozodov Ezoz. And today we'll talk about the usage of sensors in digital systems. Today you will understand and find out what is the sensors, how to connect the sensors, and digital dates in sensors. These three segments will consist in our lesson. Let's talk about the sensors. What the sensor? Sensor is a detection element of the physical contact to your system. According to this contact, the sensors change the signal to the digital, numerical, or periodical type. According to these periodical types, it will be converted to the numerical system, and then you can count what's happened in your technology process. So let's see the closer what is the sensors and make a little experiment. Let's imagine that we have a water, maybe water, liquid. And can you tell me that this liquid is not acid or dangerous liquid which have a negative effect to your health? How you can know? Of course you will test it, but with the sensors we can measure it without contact, safety, and with a very high point of measurement. This is a very cool thing. Let's make this experiment. As I told you, a little experiment. Here we have a liquid, which may be water, maybe acid, we don't know. And we have a special measurement system, controller and a sensor. Here you can see this is a sensor. Let's put it in the water and see the result. As you see here, we have a green light. For you, it's just a simple light, but for computer, it's a special date. According to this date, we know how much water we have and their chemical analysis. Is it the water or other acid or other type of medical technology liquid? And then it will be the countable, measurable, and we know where we can use it. Most important, it's very safety and useful in technology processes. As you see in experiments, sensors is a very useful thing. Most important, safety and measurement is more comfortable than just a physical contact. So that sensors is everywhere. As you see in our slide, you can see the elements where we can use in a simple city. In all intellectual systems, in all the measurement process, in all technology processes, in all the chemical process, all of them have a measurement. And a simple if you tell, if you have any smart system, in all the smart systems, we have sensors. Sensors is everywhere. They are useful. They count, they measurement, and they can give a date in a rotation processes, in a high distance processes, in remote systems, so that sensors can be useful in technology processes. So let us see the closer how we can make a technology process one by one, step by step. Let's see in the next slide. In this slide, you can see how we can connect this sensor. Here, you have a special three box. One of them is a green color A, and we have a purple color B, and a blue color C. A is a sensor, as I told you in experiment, measurement point. B is the measurement count point box, which you take analog signal and give it to controller. C, as you get it, in blue color is controller. Controller analyze the process. In a downside, you can see what is that, A, B, and C. If we just compare it for human body, your hand is sense something, detection. And this detection process comes from your hand, like in a B box, and it comes to C, your mind, your brain. You understand how the process happened, that you sense or just touch something. That's similar, technology process is similar. But most important, you must understand the voltage and all the other difficult effects which can be taken to sensor. And then you can make a good technology process to measure. In the next slide, you can see the type of signals. In a human body, you just can touch and sense, but in technology process, it's a little bit difficult. Signals have three types according to dates and sensors and typical technology types of sensors. We compare signals in three types: analog, digital, and threshold. Threshold signals is O and 0. Analog signals is continuous voltage according to the physical contact. Digital signal is converted analog signal in a main point, digital points, and dates. According to this three signals, we can make measurement, and these three signals come to controller, and then we analyze how it's happened. Let's see this technology process in the same form. In the next slide, you can see how we can connect this, all the controllers and sensors. Here we have three ways. First of all, the K-connect. Second one is the relay connect. Third one is the digital connect. This chain have a point of voltage and a point of connect. This, according to this lines, you can make your own system and you can connect the controller and make measurement system. And now, let's see in a functional form how we can use these sensors. In the next slide, you can see how we can connect sensor. In the left side, we have a sensor with the model of changing. In the right side, we have a controller, which we need to connect. According to little indicators, which shown in the downside of slide, you can see, first of all, VCC is a sensor power. GND, it's mean the ground, there come out the voltage. AO is analogy value. DO is digital value, or all the measurement which come out and connect to your sensor. And then you can make a measurement technology. Let's see that in functional form, how we can connect that in all the stream of technology process. In the next slide, you can answer for a question how we can connect in a stream form. In the downside, we have a sensor. As you see in experiment, we use the same sensor. And left side, and the bottom of left side, you have a controller. In the top side of left place of sensor, you have indicators, the lights, red lights. According to connect of the sensor, lights will change their combination, and you will know how much value water you have in your object of value. In the next slide, we can see the programmatic software, how we can make a measurement, intelligent side of measurement process. Because controller, as I told you, is intelligent place of counting. We must know how much liquid we have. Because if we connect the sensor, simple connect, if we touch object, then we have any signal. But it's not correct, it's wrong. We must put the value according to their voltage and other objects which we give. To give this process, we need a programmatic language. Here we can see the Arduino IDE to using the special program of C++ to make a programmatic language. And left side of this slide, you can see the start place of program where we put the values to the voltage. And right side, you have all the values in the result, in showing in digital form. Because engineers or specialists which you see can count the digital signals. They will take a result. So it's very useful. Download it for your controller and you will have a similar measurement system. Let's talk about the homework. What we need to do. Here I give you a special stream which you can make by own yourself. Here we have again this connection system which we see and a controller in the same time. But we have other different sensor which you can connect and measure by yourself. Make your own measurement system according to the program which I give you, according to connection system which I give you, and make a super result to make a measurement system in your technology process. Thank you very much for your attention. You was the best listeners which I ever have. See you in the next time. Goodbye.